In this episode of the Botmock Best Practice series, I want to talk a little bit about labels and having context in between connections when you're trying to structure a flow. When you're working with a team, this is essential in helping make sure that when someone's doing a demo or someone's trying to figure it out for the first time, that they can get through this and even be able to track your changes pretty well by having specific labels that tell exactly where things are going and just a simple amount of information that can help out, as flows can get quite large and will need to scale up properly for larger teams. In this case, as you can see here, I have no more than 2 to 3 words per connector in terms of how I'm labeling them. Some of these labels are auto-generated by the buttons that we've created, and some of them I have personally added here. A few of them I made sure to qualify them as intent-based connectors by putting the word says before that, or by showing that it's a jump block and that it will do something right here. And you can maybe you can express delays, you can express other things that will happen, it thinks. But let's say that I want to do something very complex and I want to talk about certain things that will happen in the background here potentially and just plan it a little bit better. Obviously, having something that's, jump to the website and then make sure it's the right page, something like that. A bit of a larger content block, or rather a label here, will start to look a little bit jumbled and can potentially cause a lot of different inconsistencies when you're doing labeling. So we're going to remove this right here. This is a simple amount of information, and if you do need more, which you will probably need to, this is where the note block will work the best. So we're going to add the note block, this is a Facebook Messenger project, but if you recall, it's available for all projects, and there's a separate video about customizing it and where it can go a little bit more. But in this case, I just wanted to put here that they are quite useful when you're trying to expand on these labels. So in this case, this is where you can put that jump to a website, but make sure it's this page, and then a URL of some sort. And this is just a way to make sure that your team is all on board. You can add comments to it, of course. You can duplicate it, delete it. That's just a simple way of doing things with note blocks. But it's better to put those in sort of a more paragraph-friendly format than these small connectors where you just want to get to the point and make sure that whoever's running through the demo understands what's going to happen, perhaps even before they get into it, and also make sure that they can catch any intents that they might need to enter. Thank you very much, and look out for more best practices videos for Botmock coming up soon.